All right, everybody, welcome back and continuing our series of automated trading systems for Soldex project. I would like to go ahead and walk you through some of the use cases of Soldex uh, token Solx within the automated trading systems. So we are happy to mention that the Soltex token will have a use case within the system of automated trading, and mainly for the moment we do have a three major ideas in mind, and of course in the future within the development process and after achieving some progress we might also find more use cases. And also we are working on some partnerships, potential partnerships where we can support Soldex token in different use cases as well on different protocols as well. So this is something in the making behind the scenes. If we manage to find the agreements, we will of course share it and announce it. But for the moment, let's focus on the automated trading systems and how Soldex token can be used in those. So first of all, it's the access to analysis. So the users will have the option to check the latest analysis made by the automated system bots using Soldex as a supported payment method. In other terms, to get access to certain features, for example, to read the latest AI and other traders' analysis, you will have to purchase that, and you can do that by simply using Soldex as a supported payment method. So in order to read the latest analysis, you will have to use and you will have to have some Soldex tokens. Also, access to signals, which is another way how Soldex can be used, is by purchasing access to signals, and the signals will be the simpler version of automated trading system, which will not be fully automated, which means that the signals section will provide you the idea for the trade. In other terms, you will find exact execution points, when to buy, what to buy, and what is the take profit or stop loss orders as well. And basically then you will be able to use that information and make the decision yourself if you would like to go ahead and take this trade that AI bot is offering you. So in order to get access to certain signals, you will also need to be purchased a way of a membership, I would say, which is not necessarily going to be called membership, but it's just a correct approach for it. Yeah, so you buy the signal and you get access to the information inside that signal. And also for the fully automated trading, Soldex will be used. A certain amount of Soldex will be needed for the user to have in order to keep the automated trading systems running, which means that uh, it will not be as simple as we have the bots, you can enable them and it will trade on behalf of you, or it will show you all of the signals, etc. Basically, you will need to have a certain amount of tokens. Those tokens, how they will be used, it's still under the brainstorming section. We might actually simply burn the tokens, those that are being used for the automated trading system to run. So for example, if you want to run the trading bot on your account for, let's say, a month, you will have to lock or dedicate a certain amount of tokens, and then your so to say monthly subscription for the bot will begin. And eventually when you are finished, those tokens can be actually burned, and then you can either get more hours or days or weeks or months to use the bot. or not. It's up to you to decide. So basically, these ideas are still, as I mentioned, within the brainstorming section, but that is the overall and that is the general idea of how we are seeing Soldex use cases to implement into the whole automated trading systems. So just to summarize everything, basically having Soldex in your wallet will be very beneficial because you will be able to get access to those features of the protocol where people without Soldex tokens will not have access to. And this, of course, includes one of the biggest product, which will be the automated trading bot that will trade on behalf of you. So in order to keep that thing running, you will have to dedicate certain amounts of tokens. All of the amounts, all of the costs of running these bots, etc., is still yet to be decided. But at least it's a good starting point to provide some of you some clarity and our thought process of how we are actually seeing the future for the Soldex token itself. So these three things are the main ones, I would say, and this, of course, will, in a way, should drive the demand for the token because in order to see the analysis, in order to see the trades, and in order to enable fully automated trading on your for yourself, you will need to go ahead and buy tokens and hold tokens and even dedicate tokens in order to use the protocol. So this is something that I believe will be beneficial. And this video is also just a brief explainer, just a heads up of how the team is thinking to implement Soldex token into the general uh, automated trading system. So thank you for listening and watching, and I'm wishing you all the best.